Your focus isn't just bad, it's cooked. And guess who did that? You. You trained your brain to be addicted to chaos. If you can't sit your ass down for 10 damn minutes without reaching for your phone, and you still have the nerve to say you're locked in or on grind mode, first thing you gotta do is to stop lying to yourself. Let's be real. You open your laptop to get work done, or you sit down to study, and 10 minutes later, you're scrolling reels of a guy lifting weights or some girl shaking ass to a sped-up song. And then you wonder why you have such a low level of focus. And don't come at me with that maybe I have ADHD bullshit. Nah, maybe some of y'all do, but I refuse to believe thousands of you watching this are all walking around with undiagnosed ADHD. Nah, bruh, you don't need a diagnosis. You need a wake-up call. Your focus isn't just gone, it's fried as fuck. Have you ever seen a crackhead? Yeah, that's what you've turned your mind into. Without the constant hits, scrolls, likes, bells, buzzes, you legit start tweaking. You can't even sit in silence without losing your damn mind. You need noise. You need distractions. Silence feels like death to you. You wake up and the first thing you do, scroll. You'll go to bed and what's the last thing you do? Scroll again. You can't even close your eyes until your brain is fried from watching the dumbest shit for an hour straight. You can't even sit with your own thoughts for 5 minutes because you're so used to stimulation that the moment things slow down, your brain hits panic mode. And you want to build a meaningful life? Come on now, get a grip. And again, no, not everyone has ADHD. You just have the attention span of a 5-year-old. That's it. And let me be clear, this video ain't for those softies looking for cozy hacks or 10-hour study routines with lo-fi beats and a candle lit in the background. No, bro, you can't even do 10 minutes. Don't talk to me about 10 hours. You're human, not immortal. You ain't some grind god. You're just distracted as fuck. This is for the ones who are sick of clowning themselves every damn day. I'm gonna give you 3 steps which you have to follow. Just 3. Believe me, it will rewire your focus and make you a fucking machine. And nah, don't expect some magic trick. One technique won't make you focus for 12 hours. Hell, even if I gave you 100 techniques, you'd still screw it up if you don't actually want to fix yourself. And that's the harsh truth. Most of you don't want to get better. You just want to feel better. You want some motivational quote to slap on your story, not actual change. That's the problem. First step is dead space elimination. Ever realize how your whole damn day is filled with these sneaky ass moments where you just autopilot your way into scrolling bullshit? These seemingly insignificant 5 to 15 minute gaps are silently sabotaging your capacity for deep focus. You might be wondering what exactly are dead spaces. They're those brief transitions between activities, waiting for coffee to brew, standing in line, the few minutes before a meeting starts where most people default to digital distraction. These aren't innocent breaks. They're systematic programming your brain for scattered attention. These are dead spaces, and they're destroying your brain. Little by little, they're frying your ability to focus. You don't even notice it, but these tiny pockets of wasted time, they're literally programming your mind to be weak, distracted, and addicted to noise. So here's how we fix that broken-ass attention span. Step 1. Do a dead space audit. Yeah, for the next 48 hours, I want you to track every single time you're free for 5 to 15 minutes. Ruthlessly. You'll be shocked. Turns out you've got 2 to 3 hours of free time every single day, just leaking out from your life like a cracked water bottle. Step 2. Build a focus filler menu. Develop a personalized list of meaningful micro activities that require genuine concentration. Make a hit list of stuff that actually builds your brain. Read a real book. Learn new words. Do some memory drills or get better at a skill. No, not scrolling motivational quotes or watching stupid self-improvement videos like the one you are watching right now. Only focus on real shit that takes effort. Step 3. Set transition triggers. If you know every time you sit on the toilet, you're opening Instagram, change that pattern. Turn that moment into a trigger to do something useful, or don't. Instead of sitting there pretending to take a shit, when in reality you're just scrolling on your phone, actually focus on taking the shit, or use that time to plan out your day while pooping. But don't waste 30 damn minutes in the bathroom. Bathroom equals brain upgrade. That's the rule now. Step 4. Level the hell up. Start easy. Don't go from zombie scrolling to reading Dostoevsky. Maybe just read a page or do a 2-minute language drill. Then increase the challenge every few days like a real one. This ain't just about reclaiming time. This is about retraining your mind to stop acting like a crack addict for notifications. You need to teach your brain to sit still and lock in on command, because in this clown world of distractions, your ability to control your focus, that's your fucking superpower. And if you keep sleeping on those small moments, don't be surprised when your entire life ends up mid as hell. Now let's talk about the second part. You probably already know this, but I'll say it anyway, because it needs to be drilled into your mind. These days, social media ain't just wasting your time. It's literally snatching your attention away from you, one scroll at a time. And the craziest part, most people don't even notice it happening. Now here's where meditation comes in. If you are someone who believes that it's just some hippie nonsense and waste of time, you are wrong. Meditation is literally the one skill that teaches you how to take your attention back. Like, actually control it instead of letting every damn notification drag you around like a dog on a leash. I genuinely believe, no, I know, it's the #1 skill people need right now to fix their mental health. Not therapy, not journaling. It's the ability to sit the fuck still and own your focus. Most of the anxiety, burnout, and brain fog people are dealing with these days, it's coming from their phones. From that non-stop digital noise, you fix that, and a huge chunk of your mental chaos clears up. Meditation is just the first step to shutting that chaos down. There's substantial research on techniques to improve focus and discipline. If I had to recommend a single, science-backed approach that's particularly effective for someone who struggles with basic attention control, it would be mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation has been extensively studied for its ability to improve attention, concentration, and self-regulation. Here's why it's particularly effective for your situation. It directly trains the cognitive muscle needed for sustained attention. The basic practice involves sitting and focusing on a single point, like breathing, and gently returning attention whenever it wanders. It's progressive. You can start with just 2 to 3 minutes and gradually build up, which makes it accessible even for those with very poor attention spans. Numerous studies have demonstrated its effectiveness. For example, research published in Psychological Science showed just 2 weeks of meditation training, 20 minutes daily, significantly improved focus and cognitive performance. It addresses the root cause rather than just symptoms. It builds your capacity for self-regulation and attention control. It requires no special equipment and can be done anywhere. For someone who currently can't focus for even 10 minutes, I'd recommend starting with just 2 to 5 minutes of focused breathing meditation daily, then gradually extending the duration as capacity improves. Let's talk about the third part. Scheduled dopamine detox. Look, your brain is absolutely fried right now. Let's not sugarcoat this. Every notification, every scroll, every like has been systematically destroying your ability to focus on anything meaningful for more than a few minutes. That persistent feeling of mental fog and inability to tackle hard tasks, that's your brain begging for a reset. Here's the deal. A once-a-week dopamine detox is basically useless. It's like eating clean one day and then binging on junk food for 6 days straight. Your brain's reward system doesn't work that way. What actually works is carving out 4 to 6 hours every single day where you deliberately starve your brain of quick dopamine hits. During this daily window, you cut out everything that gives you instant gratification. No phone, no screens, no sugar, no social media validation. Nothing that delivers those quick hits your brain has become addicted to. Your mind will literally scream for stimulation. That resistance is precisely how you know it's working. Instead, you force yourself into slow burn activities. Physical books, journaling, walks without headphones, meditation, or working with your hands. Activities that require patience and don't deliver immediate rewards. The first week will feel like absolute hell. Your brain will manufacture emergencies to check your phone. You'll feel bored, irritable, even slightly depressed. That's withdrawal, and it's the clearest sign your system was completely hooked. By week 2, something shifts. You'll notice random moments of mental clarity. Tasks that required immense willpower now feel doable. You'll experience genuine interest in activities that previously seemed boring. Here's the brutal reality most people miss. Your capacity for delayed gratification directly predicts your success in literally everything that matters. Career advancement, relationship depth, physical health, they all require the ability to push through discomfort for delayed rewards. The people who master their neurochemistry master their lives, period. So stop making excuses. Pick your daily 4-6 hour window right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Your future self is begging you to make this one change that will cascade into every area of your life. Are you going to keep surrendering your mental freedom to algorithms designed to hijack your attention, or are you finally ready to take back control?